Hi everyone, welcome back if you've been here before. If you've never been here before, I'm Daisy and this is Daisy's Cafe Tarot, okay? Alright guys, I'm here to do a reading. It's going to be for a specific sign, so let's find out who that sign is going to be together, okay? Alright. Okay, we have Virgo. Okay, Virgo, this is your reading. Okay, we have Mercury, which is your ruler, okay? So you could be dealing with another Virgo, you could be dealing with a Gemini. But there's something here about communication, okay? We have number 9. You could be a life path number 9. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But there's something here about spirituality. It could be spirituality, higher learning, higher education. It's the house of God, right? Yeah, spirituality here. It's Jupiter energy, okay? There's some sort of like expansion here within the mind, maybe within your ideologies, okay? But let's find out more. What's going on here with you? Huh? Interesting. All right, moving angels, Holy Spirits. What does Virgo need to know here? What does Virgo need to know? The 9th house could also talk about furthering education, okay? Let's see here. Holy angels, Holy Spirits. What does Virgo need to know here? That's good. Alright, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, first card out, you have Release and Purge. This came out right under your energy, okay? So there might be something here that you need to surrender to, okay? You may be needing to walk away from something or someone, people, places, or things. You put the energy where it goes, okay? But there needs to be some sort of like emotional release here, okay? Okay. We have Venus in the bottom, so this very well could be something about love, okay? What else here for Virgo? What else here for Virgo? We have reunion, soul ties. It came out right under the Mercury energy, okay? Huh. So you may be getting some communication from a past person, okay? But you're in this like release energy, so I don't know if you really are open to that. All right, let's see what else comes out here. Look, self-care energy came out right under the 9th house, okay? So I feel like someone here feels depleted, feels like they're running out of energy, low on energy, needing to recharge and retreat. The 9th house is kind of like hermit energy, so maybe someone here needs to retreat and kind of recharge their energy again. Maybe taking on too much information too, something like that could be happening here. What else here for Virgo? What else here for Virgo? Thank you. Ooh. You have illusions and confusions. This came out right under your energy, Virgo. under that release energy. So maybe this is what you need to release. The confusion, the escapisms. Okay. I know sometimes Virgo could overthink a little, you know, but you're being advised to surrender that, clear that out, okay? Because you might be sabotaging yourself here, Virgo, okay? I know you guys like to look at the details, but sometimes that may completely wear you out, okay? Take a toll on your energy. What else here for Virgo? Thank you. Wow. You have a tract. It's funny because this card was in the bottom of the deck when this card first came out, and it came right back out. So yeah, I definitely feel like someone here might be getting some communication from a past person to reunite or something like that. Someone's feeling drawn to you. There's mutual feelings here though. Or there could have been mutual feelings. Let's see here. What else comes out for you, okay? What else here for Virgo? All right. Look. Ace of Fire. This is like the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is like the opposite of self-care energy. This guy is like low on energy. He needs to recharge. And then we have the Ace of Wands, someone who is fully charged, full of passion. Okay. So maybe you need to, for some of you, this could be a love relationship where you need to like re-spark that spark between you and somebody else, right? Because I feel like someone here might be a little bit withdrawn here. Might be like emotionally distant, or maybe just like on the verge of walking away, right? Yeah, someone might be doing their shadow work here. More ninth house energy, hermit energy. Huh. Let's see what you need to release here, okay? What does Virgo need to release here? Why is this here for Virgo? Oh, wow. Look. You got self-worth, high vibration. So what you need to release here, Virgo, is expectations, okay? You need to heal unworthiness. Try to stay in that high vibration, okay? That's what you're being advised to release. Tell us more with this for Virgo. What else? Why do they need to release this? Tell us more. Distance. Retreat. So if there was a moment of time where you've had like a little hiccup of like, you know, about your self-worth, right? Like, you know, sometimes we have those moments where we kind of like forget like our self-worth and we just have to get back on it, right? I feel like you've had a moment like that, okay? You've had some sort of timeout moment, okay? You felt like blocked, or you felt like you've had like some sort of blockage, right? You're being advised to heal that, okay? Heal that unworthiness you feel. You are worthy, Virgo. Remember, you have illusions here. So you may be overthinking a little here. Yeah, you're being asked to trust. Let's get one more card for that one here. Tell us more about release for Virgo. Yeah, I feel like you need to release the doubts. Okay. This talks about discontentment, not hopeful, negativity, a negative thought process, negative mindset. I know that's easier said than done, but this is what you're being advised to purge, to release, Virgo, okay? Because it's not for your highest good. Okay? Yeah. You're being advised to build some structure, okay? Within your mind, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. So let's see what this reunion is here. It looks like it's someone from the past here. It says past life connection, the past returns. Okay? And behind that is attraction. Okay, so I feel like this has to do with a person, with love. So let's see what this reunion here, what is this here for you? What is this here for, Virgo, please? Thank you. Summer. This is a timing card. It's a summer timing card. Tell me more. Maybe someone returned during the summertime. Oh, wow. Now you have separation. Let's see what else comes out. What else here? Decisions. Yeah. So if this is someone that, yeah, it might be a masculine energy here, who returned here. Okay. So I feel like someone here from the past returned. Okay. Could have been during the summertime. Okay. Maybe you and this person were in separation, but they've returned. I feel like you have a decision to make here, Virgo, or someone does. There's a decision here to make. There's some contemplation here. Whether you want to accept this person back or not. Or it could be a decision between two people, two paths, to stay or to go. Huh. There's going to be some communication about this though. Came out right under that Mercury energy here. Yeah, could be a masculine energy, or you are this masculine energy. What else here for Virgo? For some of you, there could be a decision coming up about separating with someone, okay? This could have been a long-term soulmate relationship that you feel like you're at a crossroads. This could have began like this energy of the separation, needing to like make this decision. This could have began like something that happened in the summer. So I feel like someone here needs to make a decision. Oh, apology? What's that about? Let's get one more card for that, okay? For the reunion card, huh? What else here for Virgo? What's this for Virgo? Ooh, spirit guides. Oh, belief systems, facade. Huh. Yeah, I feel like you and the soulmate, this partnership you've had here you've been together for some time now, or you've been dealing with this person for some time now. There's something here about like belief systems though. Maybe you and another person have two separate belief systems. Just have like a different way of thinking. You have different expectations, different conditionings. Huh. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I do live on a busy road, guys, so there is like a bunch of noise out here. It's a Saturday today. I'm recording on a Saturday. So it's just a lot of noise out here, so I do apologize for that, okay? But let's let's see what this attraction is then here. Again, that's under the Mercury energy here. So someone might be expressing to you that they're attracted to you still. We have closed off. So someone's closed off from this. Someone is defensive here. Yeah, someone's guarded. So someone's not open to this, I feel. What happened here? I feel like someone's really needing to recharge on energy. I feel like you don't, if you are in a relationship still, I feel like you don't even have the energy to like get back into this attraction. Place, because you're feeling closed off, or somebody is. Flip the roles where they go. I'm not sure who's who, right? So you flip the roles where they go. But someone here is closed off. They're defensive. They're guarded. They're guarded. Huh. Tell us more for Virgo. Tell me more. So someone's feeling guarded and closed off, and another person just wants to like have some sort of wish fulfillment with you. North Node is here. So you and another person could be going through some sort of challenges, but there will be rewards after this. It is a North Node, okay? It's for your higher purpose, okay? I feel like someone here feels like you're like their wish fulfillment here. You're like their North Node. You're part of their destiny. But why is someone feeling closed off? We have nostalgia here in the bottom here. So this could be someone from the past. Maybe you're not with this person anymore. We do have separation there. But this person sees you as their wish fulfillment. Or this is how you view someone else. Again, flip the roles where they go, okay? So let's find out why you're closed off though. Why is this here? Why is someone resisting this? Someone might be wounded too. Closed off. Divine timing is here. Someone here might have a family. Tell us more about closed off. That's for something. Tell us more about closed off. So there's a need for you to release control, or someone needs to release control here, because there's greater forces at play here. I mean, it's the divine timing. Temptation, wise choice, masculine energy. I feel like there might be another person here. Here, this is what came out. We got temptation and masculine energy here. So I feel like someone's closed off because there is another person. Hence why we have decisions here. Someone needs to make a choice between two people. And this is what could be, this could be the communication with the Mercury energy. Or this could be a Libra. I'm sorry, why did I say Libra? You could be dealing with a Libra. This could be a Gemini or another Virgo. So there's two people who are drawn to each other. There's mutual feelings here. There's attraction, there's passion, okay? But I feel like someone here still has another situation going on here. This is why divine timing is here, because this relationship here is just not over. Whether there's love here or not in that relationship is still there, and that's why divine timing is here. It's just not ready yet. It's almost ready, you see it, right? But it's not ready quite yet. But someone does see you as your wish fulfillment. Huh. For others of you, if this is a person that you have that you're already that you have been with before, or you're still with, you may feel, or someone feels a little bit closed off and vulnerable, like guarded. Okay, because someone might have not been honest here with temptation. Okay, this could have been a masculine energy, or you are this masculine energy. Okay. That's for some of you. Huh, very interesting here. Look, what's at the bottom of this one? Soulmate, strong soulmates, twin frames here. Sorry about that background noise, actually. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. All right, Virgo, let's see what this self-care energy is here for you then. What is this here for Virgo? Thank you. We have stability. Yeah, you need to get back, okay? Get back into balance, okay? I feel like there's been some sort of chaos here, some sort of stressful choices possibly, okay? See all that water there, so there's like maybe a lot of emotions here. There's a lot of uncertainty. Yeah, we have Saturn energy here. There could have been some sort of like adversity or some sort of restriction, some karmic lessons here. Okay, yeah, I feel like you've been dealing with a lot. You need to recharge your energy. This could be something revolving a family foundation, okay, a commitment, a home, a marriage, okay. What else here for Virgo? So you're being advised to recharge your energy, okay? Retreat. It's okay to spend some time alone to do your self-care, to cleanse, okay? You're needing to get back into the flow, okay? Trying to balance. Give me one more card for this energy, please. Yeah, look at structure. You're needing to get back into structure. To have like some sort of like structure, some sort of solid foundation, right? A solid plan, a solid routine, okay? But just remember, slow and steady wins the race, okay? So don't go and making like impulsive decisions, you know? And I know Virgo, you guys don't really make impulsive decisions, okay? But there might be something here that may have you feeling a little unstable here, okay? Let's see here. Let's see what this Ace of Fire here is for you, okay? So this talks about new starts. Talks about a new venture or job. Some sort of desire. This is passion. Okay, this could also be like a renewal of your energy. And they come out right under that low energy, so that's definitely a renewal of energy. Tell me about this for Virgo. Yeah. You have clarity here. So I feel like you have a clear picture on your desires, on how you want to get a new start, or on how you can revitalize your energy. What else here for Virgo? Yeah, I feel like you're seeing clearly what the toxic things are in your life, people, places, or things, okay? You'll identify what the toxicities are in your life, and I feel like you have a clear picture of what those things are, or who those people are, and I feel like you are seeing that clearly. What else here? Ooh. Okay, we have fears here. Illusions. Yeah, I feel like you're seeing clearly here what's like pretty much like hindering your passion. Okay? And it could be this toxicities, like this patterns, these addictions, okay, these trauma bonds that you have with people, or these like, you know, limitations that either you put on yourself or other people put on you, they project on you, you know. I feel like you're having a clear picture and you're identifying who these people are or what these things are. You're seeing the bigger picture, I feel like, here with the ninth house energy. Yeah, you're seeing the truth. Look at that. You're seeing things from a whole new, different perspective. Yeah, I feel like you're being divinely guided to take some sort of action or go a certain direction here, Virgo. So don't ignore the signs of synchronicities, okay? Wow, what an interesting. Let's see what else comes out here for you. Where are we? We're at 26 minutes. Huh. So if you are currently feeling depleted, Virgo, you're being advised to do a lot of self-care, okay? Even if you have to kind of go into hermit mode a little bit, that's fine. You need to do it so you can get back into this energy. Full of fire, full of passion, right? Let's see. Sorry, I do have a little bit of a cold, so I may sound a little stuffy. Sorry about that. All right, what do we have here for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? Just got these cards not long ago. Very fun to use. What do you want for Virgo? Thank you. Ooh, I like this one. So this is Pride. Can you see that, guys? I know my phone's a little blurry. This is Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. So there's something here about pride. Wow. But see, with the Megan Thee Stallion card, this is not like a bad pride. This is a pride where, like, you know, you're prideful for you're maybe not prideful, but like maybe you're very proud. You're proud. That's what I want to say. Proud about your accomplishments, right? About the milestones you have hit, right? So I feel like you've gone through some stuff here, Virgo. And the pride card is telling you to be prideful for your accomplishments. You've hit some sort of milestones here, because this card won't come out unless you've had some sort of like accomplishments here. Okay. So if you are feeling down on yourself, like you're not doing enough, or you feel low on energy, like they're telling you, hey, listen, be proud of your accomplishments and how far you have come. And just to let you know, guys, the South Node is currently in Virgo. So you guys are going through some karmic stuff right now. Okay? So don't underestimate your progress here. Yeah. All right, let's see what the realist has to say for you. What an interesting read. Yeah, so for those of you who are like in this love relationship here, I feel like you might get some sort of communication, okay, from a past person, okay? This could be a past person, okay? I don't know if you're going to be open to this though, because we do have closed off and guarded here. Okay. But someone views somebody here as their wish fulfillment. Here. Okay. For others of you, again, for the love situation, there might be a situation here where you and another person have separated due to differences of belief systems, okay? And someone might be closed off to a reunion. Now, I don't know who's who, so you put the energy where it goes, okay? Or flip the roles where they need to, okay? But let's see here, Virgo. What's going on here for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? Holy angels, Holy Spirit. What does Virgo need to know? Wow. That was quick. Alright, Virgo, you have undress. Yeah, this could be talking about matters of the heart here for you. The number 3 could be of significance. Number 3 talks also about communications. Okay, it's Gemini energy. So yeah, I definitely see a conversation here happening between you and another person. It's going to be an important one. Yeah, it's going to be an important one. Alright, let's see what this says here for you. So the element for this card is water and air, okay? So yeah, there's like some emotions here, okay? Alright, so it says, wear your heart on your sleeve. Let yourself be seen fully in this relationship. Vulnerability is the most courageous act. When we hide behind masks and charades, we don't allow love to come into our aid. This card calls on you to share your feelings, your thoughts, and desires as honestly as you can, and trust your pure intentions will be matched. Wow. Yeah, so get real with yourself here, Virgo. Get real with yourself and get real with another person, okay? So if this love relationship is something that you do see yourself wanting, there has to be a conversation about some sort of belief systems, okay? You guys just need to come to a common ground, because this could be either you guys just have differences of opinions, you guys can't reach a middle ground, or you guys have just different like belief systems, like religion could be of significance here, okay? But you're being advised to be vulnerable and wear your heart on your sleeve. Be authentic with yourself. What are your truest desires? You know, what really makes your heart? What makes your heart happy? Who makes your heart happy? Vulnerability is the most courageous act. Okay? And if there's something here that's depleting your energy, you're being advised to speak up about that, okay? Speak up about it. Express how you feel. Okay? Yeah. Ace of Fire, that's the last card you have here. It's a new start. Okay? Beautiful. All right, Virgo, so I'll leave your message here. I hope you got something out of that. That was a pretty interesting one. All right, Virgo, well, I'm going to leave it right there. If you got something out of this, give me a like. But other than that, I will see you guys next time. Bye, Virgo.